Run of missed threes.
He's now 1 for his last 34. As Terrence Williams gets his first points as a Celtic. Williams, a former lottery pick back in 2009 with New Jersey. When they were the Nets in New Jersey, also played with Houston, Sacramento. Had a stint in the D-League and just got out of a contract. He's playing in China this year.
It's March 30th. Today is Saturday. And we're in Boston, Massachusetts.
Now he's a terrific college player in Louisville. He's had limited moments in the NBA with the Celtics so short-handed, especially in the backcourt. And he's going to probably get a chance to play quite a bit. All the paperwork finished through FIBA with the contract with China.
And what we're doing is we're back on Poor, Hungry, and Driven to let you guys back in on what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, from the last episode.
His game, you've seen him, his first couple of years in the NBA. Can he help them?
It's interesting. I think obviously whenever you're a lottery pick, you expect your career to take off. You never expect to be in China.
I kind of want to put, my life back in perspective and let those that don't really know me, meet me. Let those that know me enjoy me, and let those that never heard of me understand me.
If he uses his circumstances to become humble, to open his ears more to coaching, he's got some good skills. He's a very good passer. He can rebound the ball. So there's things he can do on the floor, but so much of it comes down to attitude and coachability.
As we said earlier, started with the Nets. Avery Johnson had to suspend him once because he was late for a bunch of practices. And was sent to Houston. Played a little bit with Sacramento, the D-League.
Just go through the day that you're on the airplane and you're headed to China and you're no longer signed with the NBA team. What type of things are going through your head? Is it even, does the thought cross your mind that you could never be in the league again?
Yeah, it definitely crosses your mind, because you read on your way to the airport and and at the airport on the plane, you read all these stories that's being written already about you, of everything that doesn't make sense to you. So my thought process was, if I do play the NBA again, it'll be the hardest thing, to do and to get back to where I fell from. It definitely humbled me, being on a 16-hour flight and going, all the way across the world to play basketball, and you're forgot of, you become a has-been.
See, I was born back in '84, without a damn clue what was in store. And furthermore, even if I did, bruh,
it definitely brought tears to my eyes. Not of joy, just tears in my eyes of confusion, not knowing where I would be in the next 6 months, the next year, 2 years, 5 years.
Every time I think about the first step I ever took alone, made me realize the prince was made for the throne.
So it's how I'm in this position, why am I in this position? But when you're young, and even though it was months ago, and I say young, but I mean young in the sense of my mindset, you always tend to think about why and why this, why that, and point the finger at somebody else. You're not really pointing the finger at yourself.
From spitting without feeling like I'm phony, cause I speak my thoughts every time I think them up. I guarantee you I will win. If I was ever wrong, this moment ain't it.
And all in all, my experience going over there, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for nothing. I would do it all over because it humbled me for today and tomorrow and yesterday and the rest of my life, because I know what the other side looks like. It kind of put everything in perspective for myself, you know, and loving the game of basketball and just being humble, you know, not having the ego. And I'm very more understanding of life, of the game of basketball, and what it takes to succeed in life.
What was that garage keep going?
All right.
All ready to go? Who's all ready to go?